We're back once again. We're about to do the mission Blind Betrayal. Got dog meat with us, and here. It's been a while since I broadcast. I have done a few things with my character. Just take a look at the perk chart really quick. Got a couple on heavy guns, because everybody likes big guns. Do all kinds of stuff. Science is still at rank 2. We've been putting lots of points on luck, so I got all this stuff going over here. So, that's pretty much it. We got the Mysterious Stranger too, up to level 2. Oh, wait a minute. I fucked up. It's,
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Sorry, just gonna fast forward for the next couple minutes. I'm just gonna go grab my power armor. Let's hurry up and grab this armor. Getting ready for
Wow,
this.
that doesn't look half bad.
Mind one of these at the agency.
We haven't built up those stats, so this is all we got. We'll manage. We're some lucky motherfuckers.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Whatever.
Don't let Max age.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've decided something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Wish I'd try again.
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Don't insult my intelligence. You fought side by side with Dance. I find it impossible to believe you're ignorant of his identity.
Has it ever occurred to you that Dance might not be aware of his own identity?
No, it had not. However, even if that were true, Dance still represents a clear and present danger to us all. Your sincerity in this matter has been rather surprising. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a Sith. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
There must be some other way.
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Oh man, so we gotta go execute our buddy Dance. That is kind of fucked up. I will grab a drink and I'll be right back.
Attention! Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. That is all.
Alright, here we go. Let's go talk to Proctor Quinlan. Oh, kitty kitty. Oh, kitty kitty. Kitty kitty. No, we won't do that.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her the respect that she's due, or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
Well, if it isn't the...
I'll catch up with you. I gotta go to the store.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
I believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the
Take
Brotherhood.
it.
With Liberty Prime back in action, this war's as good as won. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Oh, he's got more. Right on. How much are these? Okay, we're set for ammo and fusion cores. Shit, we could go for days. 15 fusion cores.
The human wouldn't sense of the worst. They hide things.
Scribe.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
telling me
telling
this?
me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Oh, I was just totally engrossed in the story there. Let's take him a couple drinks. Give him a shot of vodka and nail. Put a bullet in his head. Because I think that's probably what I gotta do.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should...
Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving
under. Okay, I don't need to get at this point. So where's this place at? Have I been here before? Yes, I have. I might need to take a pause here, and I'm gonna create a couple save files just in case I don't like the outcome. I really want to stay with the Brotherhood. If I can find a way to save Dance and stay with the Brotherhood, I'll take that option. If not, I'm afraid Dance is about to meet the Maker. That's gonna happen. I hate the freaking fast travel in this game. My God, it's worse than a Call of Duty spawn. Right on, the mysterious stranger. See him over there in the left part of the screen. Alright, we don't take no shit from nobody. I'll create another one. Here we go. Somebody killed the Protectatron. No! Elevator. Hound dog meat. That's a boy.
Going down.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
I can't tell if that's the human or the machine talking.
The fact that you're confused only strengthens my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, sister. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Oh no! His head came off. Oh fuck. Yeah, let's see what it's around here. Make the trip worth it. Fuck, that was so fucked up, man. His head just freaking popped clean off. Oh god. I don't feel so good after that. We need a drink. Yeah, just pound the whole bottle. And what's this do? Oh, let's save that. And yeah, let's take some of those and drink some of that. Take some of those. Okay, we're good. Oh man. Just fucking no. That's not the way I wanted that to go, man. Yeah, this thing's pretty badass. Night vision gun. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna leave old frickin' Knight Paladin Dance of the Brotherhood of Steel just laying there with his head disconnected like that after I shot him. I must have shot straight through the neck. I feel so dirty. Come on, dog meat. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Going up.
I feel so sad, dog meat.
Ground floor.
Oh my god. Just freaking terrible. Yeah, let's go report to Maxton that we freaking shot Paladin Dance through the neck and blew his head clean off his shoulders.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Dance?
The traitor's been executed, Elder.
Excellent work. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Got a trophy. Tactical thinking. Uh-oh, is it time to take out the railroad?
Secondary Delta standing by.
Let's see what he's got for us.
93%. Compensate.
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
Maybe that's not the right place to go. Request on my own.
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
Would it be possible for the Brotherhood to travel north?
It'd have to be a damn good reason to take our focus off the Commonwealth. I need specifics here. Exactly what are we talking about?
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves, outside the Institute.
The Institute? What? Who are you talking about? What are you going on about?
There's a synth calling itself Dima, gathering followers in Acadia.
It's renamed itself? You mean it's acting autonomously? I'm starting to see why you brought this to me. What else can you tell me?
Acadia has been turned into a fortified location, hiding escaped synths.
They're actively defending themselves, in other words. All right. I've heard enough. You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Maxon as soon as possible. If he wants to eradicate this menace, we'll need time to refit vertebrates for extended flight. I'll get the crews to work. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can gather will help ensure that the action we take is precise and coordinated. Do not engage these synths until we're prepared. Understood?
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our...
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat.
Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin. I have another assignment for you, Paladin. Virgil. As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
I have other duties to attend to, Captain.
Very well. Carry on, Paladin.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Alright, I think that'll be it for now. See you later, guys.